Hey, what's up, everybody? Dutch Mendenhall. Just a quick, fast content piece that you're gonna love, you're gonna like. It's about money. People are always asking me retirement wealth. Dutch, what are the things I need to learn? What are the things I need to study? What do I need to understand if I want to build wealth? If I want to set up my retirement, I want to get a future. Well, I think there's some things you need to start looking into. One of them is whole life insurance. I'm not going to get deep into any one of the subjects. I'm going to tell you things. This is just a list for you. Another one that you need to study and look at are 401ks, IRAs. But you also need to look into a self-directed IRA. You need to look into a Roth IRA. You need to look into what's called a solo K, which is a self-directed 401k. And these are things you need to look at because this is a part of building wealth. You need to start understanding the difference between paying a lot in taxes or having your taxes deferred over time and using the tax code correctly. These are all things about building your retirement, about making your money work. The book Richest Man in Babylon, one of my favorite books, talks about getting your money to make you money. Having your money have children that go to work, and those children have grandchildren that someday go to work, and having your money work. It's the whole compound effect, compound interest. If you've never looked at a spreadsheet and compounded money and understand how $10,000 at a 10% interest rate compounds when you add $1,000 to it each month or each 6 months or each year, and how fast this money accelerates. Running the funds we run, I've realized over the years the people that make the most money are people that invest a little chunk of money with us in the beginning, whether it's $2,000 or $10,000 or even $100,000. And then they go and they add a little bit to it month by month or year by year. And then the money just has this ability to compound and accelerate. And I look at people and suddenly 3-4 years later, they've doubled the amount of money they invested. And I'm like, whoa, even me after all these years, I'm still surprised at how compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. But these are all things you need to understand. You need to understand how your money makes you money, but how to keep your money. So another thing for you to look into are trusts and LLCs and how you can protect your assets and protect your money. Something nobody ever talks about, and I don't know why. One of the important things is to make sure you have your right insurances in place, whether it's homeowners insurance or business liability insurance, or it's your health insurance, right? The difference between a good health insurance plan, this is just crazy. The difference between a good health insurance plan and a bad health insurance plan is when you get sick or some catastrophe happens in your family, it's the difference between being a few $100,000 in debt or a few $1,000s in debt. That's the difference. These are all a part of the equation, and we'll break down each of these different subjects over time. Watch, like, share, do more with our videos, but I think just having a list I think is good. We'll put a list of things that I talked about in the video into the chat so that you can have that list. But look forward to seeing you more, giving more. We want to keep giving. I want you to like and share this to help our mission, to help our cause, to get more financial, more investment, more news, more education out there as our gift to the world, because we've received it and I want you to have it too. Go ahead and click on share, click on like, and comment. Say some things that maybe I missed that you think are important when it comes to finances. Another thing someone asked me the other day was, what's one trait that you would tell someone who's never been in business before that they need to kind of study and learn if they want to first go into business for them? So I think the ability to sell is an incredible one. And there's lots of different traits out there, but at the same time, there's a book called How to Win Friends, Influence People. It's another good one. I'm going to review some of these books over time and go through them chapter by chapter so you guys can get some of the knowledge that I've been able to receive over the years myself.